what are some of the actions that you're taking right now online to market and grow your business?
So I have a website that I'm going to be that's okay the way it's set up. I'm going to be shifting over to Squarespace. The reason being is that it's more clean, streamlined, easy to change, easier to communicate with my clients. So I feel like a website is very important. I get good amount of traffic from the current website, but I feel that I can get even more traffic with something better. I do take advantage of all social media, but I also have like I mentioned earlier, Google Plus page, a Facebook business page. I do have Instagram. I even do the Yellow Pages online. I do the Yelp online. I do House online. I um, I do small little ads in newspapers on occasion, depending throughout the year. I may do one in a design book on occasion, if I feel that there's an opportunity for me. I also advertise my services by writing in magazines, and or I offer teaching classes, or I go to these art fest or these events, and I showcase to them, what my capabilities are with hand tools, but I also showcase to them that I can repair their furniture. So by doing these small little events or art
Hmm.
festivals, you can say, that helps attract a lot of clients to me. And then I also have the capability of making spec pieces and them purchasing from me. And I have my brand on there, burned into it. So a perfect example, a cutting board, while simple, has my name branded there. It says Freddy Roman Maker and Restorer of Furniture. So they may not need me the first few months, but every day they're cutting on this cutting board and say, Maker and Restore. Oh, he can restore something for me. So that hopefully gets me to get the contact back. So those are basically what I do.
Hmm. With being so active online in so many different places, how do you track where each call is coming from or each lead? Like, do you ask your new prospect how they heard about you, or what are some ways that you track that?
So I do ask every client how did they hear from me, and then I write that down. And then I do have and invest in an analytics online, the traffic coming in from all those areas because I basically post in the lineup to record if someone sees me on one of say Yellow Pages online, and then they go to my website and gives me that analytics of what's going on. So I track it that way. But I also track a list. I break it all down into categories, and I will say John Yelp, you know and it's like Vivian Instagram, and I just see the listing and numbers and see how things are balancing out and where I should invest more, or maybe not pay as much attention to. So that's mainly what I do.
Are the leads that you're getting on Instagram local people, or are you get starting to get contacts from all over?
I basically can say on Instagram I'm getting it all over to the Midwest, from Florida all the way to Chicago, Missouri, and because their furniture items can get shipped, and I've been getting a lot of that coming in, and I can say this year alone I've gotten 15 clients from Instagram, so it's
How
been very good.
That's awesome. Like, how did you start your Instagram, and how did you grow it to, how did you grow your following, and then how do you reach the kind of people that you're wanting to work for?
So I use Instagram as a way to boost the work I'm doing, my skills, and but also breaking things down into a simple form so that people can read it and say, doesn't sound that difficult. And by me breaking it down, it tracks them and gives them confidence because not only do I do this for a living as a craftsman, I also teach. So I feel that I have something to give to the people who are trying to get into the craft or these DIYs and make them understand that they can save their furniture or they can adjust the issues that they have with their pieces easily. So for me, I try to make everything really easy, very appealing, streamline things, and showcase that my abilities. And what happens usually is that, oh, this is even if he breaks it down so simple, I think he should go ahead and do it for me. So that's kind of how it's been working for me. And I've been doing a little bit of videos here and there, some stories here and there. I inform them about my blog posts, and I try to really break down, the process and really show them, your pieces are worth saving. That even though you may think new is better, it doesn't always. That's not always true. There is something to say about preserving, conserving, restoring your furniture because today's world, you know, mass-produced furniture doesn't compare from what the 50s, 60s, or even earlier uh, um, pieces are, and the quality is significantly better, and the solid wood is significantly better. So there's more wear and tear that the old pieces can take. So by me informing them that even though I would love to only work on period furniture, there's still something to be said about mass-produced furniture from the early 20th century.